Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to another update on Smart Robotics. We have lots to share, so let's get started. Here I'm at R&D and I'm visiting Ricardo, who's working on the stacking, right? On
Yes,
the stacking
that
of
is
pallets.
correct, Heiko. Basically we are optimizing our stacking algorithm, which is basically what decides where the boxes should be placed on the pallet to maximize fill rate for our clients. And it is AI based, what we developed, so it needs to be trained. And we train it with lots of boxes, lots of variation of sizes, and it will, during its training session, build thousands of pallets. So it has seen it all at the end of the training cycle. Hopefully that will make it more robust against any variation that the client might throw our way in their factories.
Cool. Can you show something?
Yes, I was about to do it. So as a curiosity, like as a treat, this is an example of a pallet it has stacked. And this was stacked in the context of a stacking challenge, which was organized by a third-party company in which 10 companies from around the world participated to see who would get the best fill rates given the constraints. And we actually got pretty nice results. We were, if not amongst the best, I must say. And it's great because our algorithm also takes into account stability. Takes into account the stability of the boxes. So we just don't place them to optimize fill rate, but we also need to think about, will it stand, or will it fall down afterwards? So that's what makes our algorithm great. Yeah.
Nice. Thanks so much for the update.
Yeah, no worries.
And let's now have a look at the real robots where Simon is working. So see you in a bit. Hey, welcome back. So here we are at the robots at our innovation center. And we're here to visit Simon, who's working on a new version of our Inflight weight measurement system. Hey Simon.
Hello.
Can you tell a little bit about it?
Sure. So we have a new sensor. It's a weight sensor, but it's a very special sensor because it's possible with the sensor to measure items while the robot is moving. And that's very important for us because otherwise we would have to stop the robot in between, which costs a lot of time. So we really wanted to have a sensor which is possible to measure the item while the robot is moving, and we're testing that here and see how accurate we can get it.
Nice. So can you show something?
Sure, I think we can do a demonstration.
So the sensor is mounted somewhere on the robot?
Yes, correct. We thought about mounting the sensor below the bin so that you can measure it after we placed it. But if you would do that, then if the robot does measure an item which is not correct, you cannot really change it anymore. So it's indeed mounted over here. It's this very small black part that you see over here. It's very thin, it's very small, it makes it very easy to install. So we can really do this nicely. You can actually see here what happens here. You can see a visualization of some of the measurements over here. As you can see, they're all nicely within our expected bounds. So all these items were measured correctly and they are within the expected weight.
Nice. Thanks so much for the explanation.
Sure.
So now we're heading on to the next colleague of ours called Jur. So see you in a bit. Hey, welcome at our customer success team. This team is taking care of our customer projects. And next to the robots, every now and then they need to do something special to make the project complete, basically. And Jur here is working on one of the specific projects, which I think is interesting to hear a little bit about.
Okay, I'm working here on a project where we are incorporating our item picker with an out-of-store system. As you can see, we have a supply of boxes, and we placed a robot over here so it can pick from the totes of the out-of-store. And what we did here is to make it all possible is create some extra hardware where the boxes are transported downwards from this slide. They will come down, then this will tilt down, and it's with a pusher it's pushed into this area here, and the box is nicely aligned here. And there the robot, first it will scan with the scanners, which are located over here, and then the robot places it in the box. And we have some extra features. If it's not possible to scan, or the item is too big, we can turn the product and place it in a different orientation in the box. And when it's full, then the box is ejected, and then on a conveyor belt transported to the end customer.
Nice.
So that's what we're
Great.
doing here.
Good work. Thanks so much.
Okay.
So we're now going to the last person in this episode, and which is Ron at our sales team. So see you in a bit. So we're now at our sales department, and this is Ron. Hey Ron.
Hello, good afternoon. Hi.
Can you tell a little bit of your highlights of the past quarter?
The highlights, I've been now almost a year at Smart Robotics with a wonderful, great year, a great team, with some great achievements. And one of the biggest one, of course, is for Candy Maker in the Netherlands. It's a multinational. We've been to Spain as well, and we're doing some nice projects over there in palletizing, with so-called mixing of products and emerging systems, which actually one of them you can see it slightly on the screen as a layout solution. So that is, and I really like to thank this company in special that for the trust and working together is feeling very well, very great. So that's very nice. I also like to thank, because we had the end of the year, to everyone else I've been working with so far, and all the other projects we've been doing, and it look very great also for the next year. And thanks for that, guys. And let's stay cool with that.
Great. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time.